this whole situation might follow her whole career for a long time forward. Just like the demon from It Follows keeps following this woman until it kills her, because if you've seen It Follows, there's a sequel coming, everybody. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised, but I'm not, because we talk about horror movies all the time. They're looking for a way to do sequels to them. That's all we've been talking about, because it's been the Halloween season. We've been hearing more and more about this. But if you know what this movie is, it's pretty much about how this girl sleeps with her boyfriend the first time, and when she sleeps with him, a demon gets attached to her, and until she sleeps with somebody else, the demon's coming after her to kill her. Very interesting. It's like the worst STD in the world. That's pretty much what it is. Just keeps following you until it gets you. But they're actually launching a sequel for this, and everybody's coming back. Like Neon Productions is doing this, AFM is doing this, and they're calling it They Follow. So that's not It's Follow, it's They Follow. And they haven't said the exact plot for it yet. Yeah, right. They Follow. Here we go. But they haven't said the exact plot for it. But early on, when they were first talking about it, they were saying that maybe it's going to be like involve people actually trying to track down the entity and the demon and following it to where it comes from, its source, and then trying to kill it. So it's like the opposite. Sean's not sold on
no,
this.
I know what it is. I know what it is already, and I'll tell you exactly. It's very easy to figure out, right? If It Follows was for sex, They Follows is obviously for group sex. Or it's an orgy situation. We have a threesome, perhaps, and then they get three demons go at you. I haven't watched this movie. I would love to. I've heard really good
Have you heard of it before, Sean?
I've heard about it. Yeah, I think it was. There's a really good creator on YouTube that does like a good breakdown of sci-fi and horror movies. And he does one for It Follows, and it made me really want to watch it. I love it. It's such a simple premise. And I heard it's done very like practically and interestingly, like, but like I the cap. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. You gotta give me a heads up before you show me a broken backwards leg, Brian. Just
it's a lot.
In the future, keep that in mind. No, it sounds like a great movie. You really fucked me up with this leg, Brian. That's all a good thing.
A lot.
I had a great train of thought, and that fucking leg just sent me the other direction, much like that other leg.
That knee, yeah.
Okay, go to somebody else. Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, if you've seen this before, the filmmaker David Robert Mitchell is coming back, and also to helm and write the whole project. And Micah Monroe is coming back to reprise her role as Jay Height. And they're hoping to start shooting in 2024.
Yeah, I remember now. I said it's nice to see the Catholic Church promoting abstinence in a different way. There you go. That's my joke. That's
Everybody wants to go viral now, Sean.
It's true. It's very true. How about you, Mike, though? Have you ever seen It Follows, and do you think it makes sense to now track down the demon and do a sequel to this? Because they say they want to do a bunch of these. So do you think it's a good idea coming forward, or would you think they should have left It Follows at It Follows and not They Follow, Them Follow, I Follow, all that following?
What?
I don't know.
Was this movie based on a foreign film, or am I conflating it with another one that came out around the same time?
A foreign film?
He gave Zach's request.
I don't know. I think it could have been.
I saw this movie, but and I recall it being good, but it didn't really stick in my brain. So make more of them, I guess. Yeah, if they're the same team, like, I'll watch it. If good horror films are good. We're always got a million crappy horror films, which is good because they're cheap to produce. So if you got some steam and you got a script, go for it. Like, I'll watch it.
It's pretty creepy, Mike. It's like, because you saw like the older lady right there following her, and that happens. Like the demon like shows itself as different people, and it's like stalking her from a distance. And as time goes by and she doesn't actually sleep with somebody else, it gets closer and closer and closer until eventually it tries to kill her. So
maybe I didn't see this movie, and I just thought that I did. I could be completely conflating it with another movie.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, it's just a weird fucking movie. But like I said, it's like the world's worst STD in a lot of ways. But it did really well, and it did look great. It was shot very well. The plot was actually very interesting, and the acting was great. So, I mean, it could be an awesome premise moving forward. We'll have to wait and see. Sabrina, what do you think about this? Do you want to see a They Follow, or do you think, again, have you seen this one? I don't know if you've even seen this one.
I have not. I'm going to refer back to Zach. Plot synopsis: 90 minutes of waiting for her to fuck someone.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I mean, honestly.
I'm kind of good. I think I'm good on it. I mean, it is a horror movie, and like, Mike said, that's probably the easiest franchise to throw out a sequel and get people. I mean, look at that Five Nights at Freddy steaming pile of shit, made a bunch of money, which is shocking because it is really it's like almost unwatchable. Like it's
ready
awful.
for more. 6 Nights at Freddy's.
Yep.
I want no Nights at Freddy's.
10 Nights at Freddy's.
And yeah, so I don't know. Like horror movies, I guess have more of a that was actually a good movie. Freddy Got Fingered.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't excite me at all. I'm good on this personally. I could care less. They follow, he follows, she follow. I don't give a fuck who the fuck follows. I will not be there. I'm not following.
Sabrina is not following.
No, hard pass.
I honestly,
Sean, look, you're doing a great job. You told yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Look at you.
I wanted Sutherland that's watching tonight.
Yeah, I shared a link to the video that I was referencing, and the creator's name is Trey Clancy. So check him out. He does a really humorous take on horror movies and sci-fi. So enjoy it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but we'll check that out. Everybody check it out. But yeah, this is just one of those things that I don't think we really, again, like was it who was saying the whole thing? Was it David Banner about the whole following a whole girl to have sex the whole time, right? So like, I don't really know.
No,
It was Zach. So I don't even know if it's really worth having this movie come forward. You did it once. I guess you're going to chase down a demon. Maybe that'll be fun, but I don't think we need it. I really don't think we need it, but it's happened, everybody. So if you're a fan of They or It Follows, get ready for They Follow because they're going to keep doing more.